to apply to logic, what are the four? Well, one axis would be true and false, say true here. And then, well, what's the positive side of false? See, I can't just bias it all in favor of truth. What's the positive for false? Well, you feel like thinking about it, or shall I? Where would it be? Well, maybe it's not an easy question. Fiction. Imagination, see, making it up. And if you're writing a novel, the positive thing would be to be able to create a fiction, a new situation. It wouldn't be based on a true account of the facts of your life. So now if this axis is consistent versus inconsistent, then I would have to find what's the positive. What's the positive of inconsistent?
A joke.
Variation.
Jump? What was it?
Variation.
Variation.
A joke.
Well, variation is good and jump is good.
No, a joke. A joke.
Joke.
What kind a joke with consistency isn't much of a joke, unless there's something
Right.
absurd about it.
Right. Well, it's not the one I want there. The way I struggled with this for weeks, so I went back and forth to Princeton thinking about it. So I had to ask myself, what is consistent? What does the thing have to be consistent? It has to proceed from what was there before. So you have a lot of proposition. A consistent one follows from what was there before. So what's inconsistent doesn't follow from what was there before. So if it doesn't follow from what was there before, it's novel. That was somewhat contained in Jack's answer, but this brings it more. And I could go from that to a first cause. Because the scientist is being logical and using consistency as his criterion that he refuses to accept any first cause. The uncertainty would be the first cause. Something suddenly comes into existence that wasn't there before. It's not in the rules. The patent office makes that the criterion for a patent. The patent has to be something that could not be thought of by one skilled in the art. Otherwise, it's not novel. In other words, something not consistent with what's gone before. So you can see there's a positive side to each of these four things.